And there, 'neath the flower of lantern light, I hold you tight, we kiss good night, my lily of the lamplight, my own Lily Marlene. Orders came for sailing somewhere over there. All confined to barracks was more than I could bear. I knew you were waiting in the street. I heard your feet, but could not meet my lily of the lamplight, my own Lily Marlene. Resting in a billet just behind the lines, even though we're parted, your lips are close to mine.
I wait where the lamp softly gleams, and your face seems to haunt my dreams.
My lily of the lamplight, my own Lily Marlene. Darling, I remember the land and the lane.
because to tell you the truth, I'll be lonely. I don't mind being lonely when my heart tells me you are lonely too. I'll walk alone. They'll ask me why, and I'll tell them I'd rather. There are dreams I must gather, dreams we fashioned the night you held me tight. I'll always be near you wherever you are each night. In every prayer, if you call, I'll hear you, no matter how far. Just close your eyes and I'll be there. Please walk alone and send your love and your kisses to guide me. Till you're walking beside me, I'll walk alone. as long as I have you.
starting on a family tree. Imagine starting on a family tree. The mama is you and the papa is me. If your heart goes bumpity-bum, it's love, love, love. If your throat comes up with a lump, it's love, love, love. If your knees go knockety-knock, it's love, love, love. If you're cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, it's love, love, love. Imagine you imagining a cozy flat, complete with running dog and cat. Imagine having running dog and cat, and we will have welcome all over the mat. If your heart goes bumpity-bum, it's love, love, love. If your throat comes up with a lump, it's love, love, love. If your knees go knockety-knock, it's love, love, love. If you're cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, it's love, love, love. Imagine you imagining a man and wife. We'll go and buy a fork and a knife. Imagine eating with a fork and a knife. How smart we will be for the rest of our lives. It's love, love, love. If your throat comes up with a lump, it's love, love, love. If you're cuckoo like the cuckoo in the clock, it's love, love.
A mule is an animal with long funny ears. He kicks up at anything he hears. His back is brawny, but his brain is weak. He's just plain stupid with a stubborn streak. And by the way, if you hate to go to school, you may grow up to be a mule.
Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are?
Or would you rather be a pig? Huh?
A pig is an animal with dirt on his face. His shoes are a terrible disgrace. He's got no manners when he eats his food. He's fat and lazy and extremely rude. But if you don't care a feather or a fig, you may grow up to be a pig.
Or would you like to swing on a star, carry moonbeams home in a jar, and be better off than you are?
Or would you rather be a fish?
A fish won't do anything but swim in a brook. He can't write his name or read a book. To fool the people is his only thought. And though he's slippery, he still gets caught. But then if that sort of life is what you wish, you may grow up to be a fish.
And all the monkeys are in the zoo. Every day you meet quite a few. So you see, it's all up to you. You can be better than you are. You could be swinging on a star.
arms, though I know you're so far away. Making believe I'm talking to you. Wish you could hear what I say. And here in the gloom of my lonely room, we're dancing like we used to do. Making believe is just another way of dreaming. So till my dreams come true, I'll whisper goodnight, turn out the light and kiss my pillow, making believe it's you.
I'm a little on the lonely side. I keep thinking of you only and wishing you were by my side. You know, my dear, when you're not here, there's no one to romance with. So if I'm seen with someone else, it's just someone to dance with. Every letter that you send me, I read a dozen times or more. Any wonder that I love you more and more? Oh, how I miss your tender kiss and long to hold you tight. I'm a little on the lonely side tonight.
all the folks know he's a dreamer. In Monterey now, you'll hear them say now, I wonder why he spends the whole day in siesta. He doesn't try to join the dancing at Fiesta. They call him Pablo, he's content to be a dreamer. 'Neath his sombrero, he lets all care go. For since one magic night beside the Rio Grande, his heart was stolen and he's so in love. He's dreaming of a maiden, her lips were honey-laden, her eyes were like the moon glow. Before the rosy dawn, she whispered, won't you kiss me? I hope you'll miss me. We'll meet again, amigo, and she was gone. They call him Pablo and they laugh while he is dreaming. Some think he's lazy, some think he's crazy. He doesn't care, why should he share the thrill that fills him? Because someday his dreams will all come true.
I can see your bright eyes shining in the clouds. There's a silver lining through the years of sadness. We've been smiling through, waiting for